this is, I believe, it's been so long. This is friend of the stream, from the channel, Dana Gonzalez, who is apparently reviewing tech products. And obviously, we have our favorite thing here, the Cybertruck. Friend of the stream, friend of the channel, this Cybertruck, notoriously known for breaking down and being just a bad product.
To the average person, it might look like I'm about to commit shoplifting as I place item after item into my shopping cart and then leave without checking out, scanning my items, or talking to anyone. But I'm not shoplifting.
What are you doing?
I'm using technology.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. But go ahead.
See, this is a new type of store that uses sensors, cameras, and AI to track me through the aisles, adding every item
this shit feels like Big Brother, and I hate it. Apparently it's at Walmart.
Pick up to a virtual cart, and the moment I exit the store, it charges my account.
I hate that a lot. I don't like being Big Brothered. I would prefer to go through a line. Thank you. That sucks. I know it's like yeah, I'll pay in cash. Yeah, I'm good.
It's an incredible new technology created by Amazon called Just Walk Out, and it's
no, that sucks.
in dozens of Amazon Fresh grocery stores, just like this one.
Oh, you fool! You damn fool! Get back in there! Danny, no! Oh, dude, I can go for... Oh, man. Sweet tarts right now, bro? I can go for sweet tarts. Did I continue the model because it turned out that they ran by underpaid Indian workers that have AI? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Amazon. Never empties Walmart parking lot I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, there are some Walmarts like the Midwest that are just like barren. I never had a sweet tart. They're all right. They're fine. Oh, he's eating licorice?
I'm not just gonna not eat them. Okay,
Yeah, that's
anyway,
fair.
where was I in the script before I became a criminal? They're an incredible new technology. They're called Amazon Fresh Stores.
I still think that's, yeah, as the chatter mentioned, I'm pretty sure they were proven to not be an Amazon Fresh store, right? It's not AI at all.
And they are a gigantic lie.
Yes.
See, while
Okay,
Amazon
wait, here we
was
go.
founding these stores as a cashierless solution that allowed them to use AI to cut out all of the on-location workers, it turns
By the way, worth mentioning, I know you guys already know this, we talk about it all the time, but AI was a buzzword. They use it all the time to sell as a futuristic, but 9 times out of 10, AI is not artificial intelligence. It's almost always like an algorithm, or it is people. So, yeah.
out what it really meant by AI was anonymous Indian.
That's not incorrect.
Amazon's Just Walk Out stores relied
Yep.
on 1,000 people in India watching, not AI. So it turns out that even though they started implementing this technology in stores in like 2016, as of 2023, Amazon still needed 1,000 people in India reviewing about 70% of all orders to make sure that it worked.
That's insane. That is insane. The fact that people, I don't know, like that's just, that's so bad. Classic Amazon, right? Penny pinching to the very, that just sucks, dude. I'm not gonna Rebel watch me. Yeah, I'd rather like do a transaction with a real human, with real human emotions. I want to, if you're dead inside at work, I want to see you dead inside. If I'm buying those crack cookies, you know, the ones from Walmart at like 2 in the morning, because I am hankering for some crack cookies, you know the ones, then I want to look at the dead inside employee as they look at my sad shame. I want us both to exchange glances, and we're like, you know what? We both kind of just don't want to be here right now. You don't want to work at 2 in the morning. I don't want to be up at 2 in the morning eating crack cookies, but here we are. Where's the store where you just walk out and take stuff without pay? Yes. AI to do that work, collect info, some guy in India, forget about me 5 minutes. I mean, you just steal, right? Give me a sad place. I'm like, yeah, I just want to be sad. So someone's stealing food. You didn't. Oh my God. You call them crack cookies too? They are, but they are. Dex, they are literally crack cookies, okay?
In other words, it didn't work. It's just crazy because, like, why did they lie, you know? They didn't have to implement this technology into stores. I don't think anyone was asking for this.
Because they wanted to seem really technologically futuristic, but they didn't want to spend the money for that, so they hired people from, like, they hired people on the cheap from a like a nation that needs, like, folks, like folks have jobs. Like, it's them being cheap. That's all it is. It's them being completely just cheapskate little assholes. Bro, like companies like go to the shit our social the most chill place. We stop caring so much. The last bar with unmanned stores. That'd be the last with unmanned stores. I think genuinely there will never be unmanned stores because I think that people crave human interaction, even the smallest amount. We actually just work with AI. This doesn't work. It still sucks.
And yet, I feel like this kind of thing has been happening a lot lately. Tech companies have been taking some big swings and some
Quibi?
even bigger misses. Like so big that in this baseball metaphor, the pitcher's throwing it right down the middle, and the batter is in the stands just bashing some fan's head in. And
Jesus! Can we like short videos? I never heard of Quibi. Corporate rulers don't want us to talk to each other. They prefer we isolate and easier to manipulate. Actually, you're not far off. You're not even kidding.
That's why I've gathered you here today at
Some in Asia, but they're on a smaller scale on a full-blown consumer market, which makes it easier. That's fair.
24 Developers Conference, where I will be testing some of the year's greatest tech flops.
Sure.
Starting with the Humane AI pin.
This thing's, by the way, this thing's proven to be a scam. This thing's literally just Chat GPT that pins onto you. Spoiler. It's just Chat GPT that pins onto you. That's all it is.
I did a video on the AI pin when it was announced months ago as this sort of AI-powered phone-replacing device that you wear on your shirt. And
just Chat GPT on a pin.
Look, personally, I'm all for rethinking the form factor of the smartphone to make it less distracting while still maintaining
you're right. Not even a good Chat GPT. It's just a dog shit version. The greatest expense of the companies is labor. I can't wait till jobs are replaced by companies, certain no humans. Wait, what's that? Replace in companies, continuum humans. Companies, oh my God, we're speed running to Cyberpunk. That's all I'm saying. This is a GoPro cam. Yeah, but GoPros are useful. The end.
Functionality, but unfortunately the AI pin did the opposite of both of those things. In the demos on their own product announcement, it was screwing up hard. It was messing up facts. It also seemed super difficult to use. And it seemed like they were being intentionally vague about what the thing even did in the first place.
It's a standalone device and software platform.
It seemed like the type of thing—
Dude, I need to be a tech bro. Would you guys still love me if I was a sellout tech bro? Where I made some bullshit that nobody asked for, nobody wants, and I make sure to use AI and AI art and AI images, and I made sure to credit nobody, and then I'd underpay people, and then I'd scam out everybody else, and then I'd sell it on I already hate you, go for it. No, I already hate you, dude. I mean, lock in. Really, lock in. No. How much you paying? Well, I'm going to promise you all a share of my company, but when it's time, it's going to be an NFT. Yep, sorry. When it's time to pay you guys, it's going to be an NFT. You get one Papa T.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
You can get the PapaMutt Bitcoin. We're going to call it Dogecoin, but like ironically. But it won't be ironic because I'm still taking your money. Should I honestly just buy to see what the hell you're trying to sell? If I ever come on this platform and say I have a new NFT or crypto you guys should buy, I am either at gunpoint, I've been hacked, or I'm on methamphetamines. There's at any point in time, leave the channel. Like that, those three things. There's no something cringe. Twitch called no.
That literally only a sucker could buy.
And you.
But that turned out not to be true because I ordered this thing in like February and then didn't hear from them for a few months until April when I got an
January, February, March. January, February, March. Oh, 2 months. Okay.
Email alerting me that it was time to set up my account.
Yay!
And boy, was I excited.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot that I bought this.
If you want to get a blank check from
dumb ass on a kind of skull end with spares.
Shareholders, just pitch random nonsense, then say at the end.
Right.
Here is a land of stroll in there.
Whatever you said at the end there, Anya, I agree.
But now my AI pin is ready to be personalized, apparently. Before we can ship you your AI pin, you will need to complete a few quick steps. So I have to set it up before they're even going to send it to me?
Yes.
And it feels like they're calling my bluff. You don't really want this thing. How committed are you to the AI pin? Will you set it up before we even ship it to you?
$800 for that thing, by the way, is kind of nuts when a smartphone is $1,000, right? Like, aren't smartphones $1,000? $800 is a bit of an ask. I'm not like here to tell you how to live your life or whatever, but like, $800 do be buck wild, right? That's.
Hey guys, remember DVD rewinders?
That's not a thing.
Probably want to configure your Humane subscription, set up your AI pin passcode, and add contacts. And honestly,
I don't really want to do
The new
those
16 is
things.
$800? Yeah, I don't want some $800 for this thing.
But I guess they're not going to send it to me unless I do.
It's time to set up your
Yay, AI pin!
There comes a time.
Can I still buy these? AI pen. Can I buy this shit? Oh, dude, this is... Oh, I'll take 10, please. Hold up. Starting at $700, sure. Whoa. Is there... What? Oh, wow, you can... Oh. Think out loud. Why would I ever... Wait, do I have to scroll? Oh, I have to scroll. This is a scrolling thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this website? Who made this? Brother, what is this website? Stop! What is this? For the scroll? I'm gonna keep scrolling. How far does this go? Go even further beyond! Dude, why do I have to scroll to get through this? Hi, Kino, hurry, buddy! Yeah! Dude, it's like, it's not even a small amount of scrolling. Yeah. Okay, we got through it. Okay, I'll buy one. Yeah, let's do it. I'll buy one. What's this one, please? Only $800? You shouldn't have. Yay! Anyways. What's it even for? It's for the AI pin, like he's talking about. It's the AI pin.
Young man's life where he has to set up his AI pin. It's a rite of passage.
Oh, that's fun.
Woo!
Is this it? Am I setting it up? Get a little over here, a little over here.
It turns out that in addition to the $700 I spent on this thing, I
Good lord.
also had to pay $24 a month to access features like the wireless network, cloud storage, and AI services.
So you're just buy a phone. Just buy a smartphone. Listen, just buy a smartphone. What are we doing? Hi, Fresh. I'm afraid. Birthday. Do you have a good debut tomorrow? Have fun. You've got this. Of course, I'm going to start afraid. Phrase the music tomorrow. Go check them out. Thank you.
Which, in layman's terms, are all of the things that the pin does. Luckily, the
Sure.
first 3 months of this service are free, so I probably will never have to actually pay for it.
Set up your passcode.
Okay.
Okay, could you guys not look? I'm about to type in my secure passcode.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's good too.
Your passcode is easy to guess. Consider
No.
setting a more secure passcode.
Yeah,
1,
but
2, 3,
could
4.
it be so simple that it's actually, you would never guess
True.
it?
All right, I'll change it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
How is that easy to guess?
Wait. How is it easy to guess? Wait, what?
It's my birthday. I guess. Does it know my birthday? Do you know my
Does
birthday?
it?
Fun fact, I actually didn't know this before recording this video, but it turns out almost every single combination of 4 numbers is easy to guess.
What the Then maybe then you should get 5 numbers. You get a smartphone for that. Yeah, you get cheap smartphones, exactly. Maybe you should get 5 numbers then.
How is that easy to guess? But eventually, I reached into the dark recesses of my mind and came up with a number combination so random, so, quite frankly, disgusting,
Right.
that no one, not even God, not even me later in this video,
I do.
will be able to guess it.
Okay,
Good.
well let me write this down somewhere so that I don't forget it. Already using
There's no way it's 6969.
my phone for something because I don't have the pin
No way it's 6969.
yet, so I have to use the phone to
No,
remember the
it's not
passcode to
61.
the thing that is
No.
going to replace my phone. Connect your services. Oh,
Okay.
cool! I can connect my Google Photo and Title services, which I have both.
And just like that, I was done. I
So this thing is just Chat GPT on a phone, like a thing. Why am I spending money on this? I have a phone.
have solved Humane's riddles, and now they have to send
I
me
just
my
have
prize.
a just get a
All right, well,
phone.
I guess the next time you see me, I'm gonna have the AI pin in my possession. It
Sure.
might even be right here. Okay, we'll see if I remember to do that transition.
The answer was no. Is there a tag? It's like a
HNN in April 1st stream with the organically inebriated PapaMutt chilling for fake currency.
So you're saying I should make a crypto, but on April 1st. It's not bad. Stretch hydrate. You got it. Thank you, Rev. Deposit. Thank you.
I don't remember the transition I was gonna do, so don't ask.
At first, I was pretty surprised by how big the box was.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
makes-
that I had just ordered a little tiny pin, but I guess it comes with a bunch of accessories.
Whoa! Like what?
Like a sticker that just says humane.
Sick. I'll take 10, bro. That's That's so sick, bro.
Cool.
Yo!
You guys just want to see the pin.
I sure do. I love that. Danny's great.
And my
Oh,
God,
let me see it.
she was
Let me see it.
beautiful.
Let me see it. Whoa! It kind of sucks. Just get a new phone. Whoa! I kill these devices by introducing this only I use. Yeah, like this is just. I mean, most of these companies have their own version of ChatGPT. Like, whoa, minimalist branding. Whoa!
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice, clean.
That's my bad. No, I thought that it was gonna be attached in there more securely.
Ooh.
Come on, Danny, you dunce.
But a dunce who is about to become
Stupid!
half dunce
Oh, here we go.
and half machine.
Dude, this is so sick. It's a pager? No, Moss. You see, this is the AI thing where it's like ChatGPT, but on your chest for some reason. And you talk at it in public like a goon, like a weirdo, like a freak. And everyone looks at you while you just look at an asshole while it's like, I don't... So smart pager? Yeah, more or less, really. That's awful. Yes. Says AI is good. I use it twice, but it's greatest one. That's fair.
Oh.
In order to start using the
Whoa!
pin, I had to unlock it with
You've
my
unlocked AI
passcode,
pin!
which was explained to me via the laser ink display and an extremely coherent AI voice.
To enter your pass, tap the touchpad, push, and then pull your hand out to get started. Raise it if you don't see the laser ink display.
Okay, this is
Whoa! Is that the devil from the Bible?
kind of crazy though. Look at it. Look at this. This is like the weirdest way to type in a number ever. I'm gonna do my passcode now.
Wrong. I forgot what my passcode was.
Nice.
Incorrect passcode. What would I have made my passcode?
I forgot that I made a passcode. I forgot that I wrote the passcode down in my phone. I tried to click forgot passcode and it told me to go to this website to change
Wait,
it.
how do you even go to the website? Okay.
Somehow, in order to do that, you need to know your existing passcode. Luckily, I recorded me making the passcode
Okay, smart.
so I could go
What was it? Show us,
back
Danny!
and watch the screen recording of me doing it. If I was not a YouTuber recording a video about this product,
What was it?
I think I would be locked out forever.
Come on, come on, come on, please. Yes.
Nice.
Welcome, Danny.
Aw.
All right.
After
Oh my god, this just seems so tedious. You know what you can be holding in that hand? A goddamn smartphone. Like, what are we doing?
months of waiting, I was in. Now it's time to see.
Whoa! And you can tell the time, even though you're wearing a watch. Well, that sucks.
what this device is capable of.
What is my name?
Your name is not currently known.
$800! We don't hold out that hand. Me. Aw. Hold your hand. Aw. Love what said they require password. Yeah, it's so good.
Please provide it if you would like it to be remembered.
Actually, what's a cool kind of techno cyber sounding name
Here we go.
that you could call me instead?
Creating name. How about Neon Vortex?
Yo! Neon Vortex is sick.
Yeah, call me that.
Noting your name as Neon Vortex.
Oh, dude, that's a sick. That's a fire name.
I know I might have seemed all cheery and excited about this name on the surface, but the truth is, it destroyed me. I have never heard a name before that not only sounded so cool, but also embodied everything I wished I was. Suave, confident,
Right.
futuristic.
Hell yeah.
He was everything.
I love Neon Vortex.
Everything I could never be.
Please.
Neon Vortex.
Dude, Neon Vortex is my favorite character in the show. I love this Neon Vortex. I love this persona.
This
Yeah.
is the home screen.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
all caught
Neon
up.
Vortex is 1,000% a first persona name, by the way. This dude, he's made a persona. Somebody's making a Sparkle dog called or a Sparkle fox called Neon Vortex for sure.
Whatever that means. Nothing to report here, man. Don't worry. You've got nothing to worry about.
Your
Okay.
AI pin needs to cool down for a few minutes.
Cool down. What do you mean cool? Cool down? Like what? What? What?
What?
Yes.
I love that the pin shoots
What?
a laser out at toddler eye level.
Blind those
Blind
toddlers.
all of the kids.
It has a heat problem. You spent $800 for a phone that easily overheats? What are we doing?
Apparently it does that. like a lot. If you use the display for more than 10 minutes, or the pin is in close proximity to a heat source, such as, I don't know, the human body, then it'll shut itself down so it can cool down for a few minutes. But hey, man, that's fine with me. You know, that just gives me more time to think. To think about him.
Oh my
the
God.
next day, I decided to put the pin's basic phone functionality to the test.
Phone stuff. There's no way this works. It's $800. If you're gonna be on a call for what, 2 minutes before it overheats? Isn't half the problem that's overheating? Yeah, like what do we? Dude, if I'm
Things like calling, texting, navigation. Since this thing is essentially supposed to replace your phone, it should be pretty convenient to do all this stuff on the pin. It should be. The weird thing is, it seems like you can't make any changes to the pin on the pin itself.
That's why they asked you ahead of time what your stuff was. That's it. That's why they asked you ahead of time. We need your stuff because of this exact reason right here. I'd be wanting a fried egg on my iPhone when it gets going, bro. Like you could cook a steak on this thing. I feel like we have the apocalypse preppers. It says, yeah, we need our preppers in here right now. They probably search their problem to be the solution of this is ridiculous.
Some reason. So if you want to change any settings or add contacts, which I needed to do to test this as a phone, you have to use Humane's web portal on an inferior device like a computer or
oh, gross. What's the point?
Or a phone. Gross.
Yeah, how do you watch Twitch on this? Oh, I guess on your hand, but then just hold a phone.
Not a great start for the pin, but now that I have done that, I should hopefully never ever have to use one of those ancient relics again.
It's just one flashing green speck over here. I guess the laser ink display is already kind of messed up. Probably not a good sign for this technology, but you know what? This is a new thing. This whole
Who spent money on this that wasn't a tech reviewer? Dude, I hate AI bros. I don't hate Danny. I hate AI bros. Your phone's even heat. Mine's never heated in his life.
Laser ink display, so I will, whoa.
Cowboy Carter. Time to strike a match.
What am I playing? Beyonce?
What?
And Dolly Parton. Don't know why I started playing that. Guess that's just a feature. If you make just the right gesture, it'll start playing the newest Beyonce song.
Hell yeah, as it should.
Alright, let's start off by trying a phone call on this thing. I'm gonna try to call my wife Laura to tell her that I miss her.
Call my wife.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find a contact for my wife.
Okay, you need to call her Laura then, I guess. Metro on a PF video. You're not going to watch a PF video on that.
Fair enough. It doesn't know who my wife is, so I'll just tell it.
If I tell you who my wife is, will you remember?
Your AI pin can remember who your wife is if you provide the information.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I told it. My wife's name is
So
Laura.
coincidence, that's
Please
fair.
remember this. It's very important to me.
Updating memory. Noting that your wife is Laura.
I wish people said that every time you told them something important. Updating
Dollar
memory.
Price Fire, though, true.
My name's Paul.
Hey, y'all should make the same 3 for things, everything's that's yes.
Great. So now we're both on the same page. My wife is Laura, and I want to call my wife.
Call my wife.
So now it will call Laura, right?
Call my wife.
Multiple matching contacts.
What?
Which one do you mean?
What?
Laura Fuexlow or Claire?
What? Claire?
What?
The girl I went to college with.
Yo, hey, you got 2 wives? Who's Claire? She wasn't a part of the equation. Who's Claire?
Unfortunately, I did have to go back onto my computer to figure this out, and amongst all the data stored within my portal, like my name being Neon Vortex and the tunes I've been rocking out to lately, was the answer. My wife's name, according to the pin, was Lore.
Don't buy things, chat. Just stop buying things. Honestly.
My wife's name is Lore. No, that's simply not correct.
So I went ahead and fixed it in the portal, you know, that's what the portal's there for.
Yep,
so I fixed it, I changed it, and now it's gonna
you could have just done this on your phone, by the way. You could, again, you could just type it, you could just type it yourself on your phone. But AI in the future and all that.
work.
Call my wife.
There are multiple matching contacts. Which one do you mean?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
he's gonna lose it.
Call Laura Fuchel.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find a contact for Laura Fuexlow.
How?
The time it's taken to do this, he could have made like 45 calls. This is just such a dumb thing that didn't need to exist.
How? Okay, so at this point, I don't know what was wrong. It was just like straight up forgetting which contacts it had.
It's just
said it couldn't call Laura because it didn't have her contact. Then it said it couldn't call Eddie because it didn't have his contact.
Call Eddie Burback.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find a contact for Eddie Burback.
Why?
And you might think, Danny, maybe there was an error.
Maybe there's an error. Oh.
Transferring the contacts. Maybe it really doesn't have these contacts. But I know it had Eddie's contact, and do you know how I know?
How?
Because it could text Eddie.
Can you text Eddie Burback?
What do you want the message to say?
Okay.
Oh my god. So is it not ready for calls yet? Maybe a smartwatch a thing? This is just a shitty smartwatch. Just get a smartwatch for like 1/10 of the price.
Okay,
all
right.
I'm getting mad.
Still not sure if this is gonna work, but finally, thank God, it's letting me do something.
Hey, Eddie, it's your... Is it...
Cowboy Carter?
No, I'm not trying to play Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter?
Metro Boomin. Stop.
Anyway, eventually I sent the text
Carter?
to Eddie. It worked. I didn't have any way to know it worked because there's no screen on this device. You can't see what the message you sent said or anything.
So you're just kind of hoping it heard you. Got it. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I guess you just gotta hope and
way
pray
more.
it goes through and accurately transcribes what you said to it, which frankly I am not confident in after the whole lore debacle.
No.
Okay. Eddie just texted my actual phone and said, I know you made a video on the pin and I'm positive this is you, but it still feels like a scam. LMAO, I'm too scared to text back to a random number claiming to be my friend.
Regardless of scaring my friend,
good.
the text went through. This was a huge confident boost. Time to try calling my wife again.
Oh, no.
Laura.
Did he get it? Did he get it?
What? What is...
Has been recorded. Record your message
Wait,
after the tone.
what?
Whoa.
Simply hang
No,
up
no.
when done. Or for delivery
Hang up.
options, press the pound sign.
I don't want to play like that. I don't want to play Metro...
This is so dystopian. Beyonce must be played.
Boomin, hang up. Am I still recording a message? Cancel. I've been on the phone with you for a minute. Hang up.
The message is just him screaming. Hang up, cancel. That's awesome.
It was some man being like, I don't want to play like that?
I don't want to play like that. I don't want to play with your boom. Am I still recording a message?
Okay, well, yeah, I'd say that was a success.
That's
Demos
awesome.
online of Humane's GPS navigation solution.
You're gonna wind up in hell. That's how it's gonna go. Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Welcome in. Hi, Soggy, by the way. Hi, Soggy. How are you? Soggy as well. If you follow this, you're gonna wind up in hell. Like this is taking you to the gates. I'm just letting you know that right now.
And while it did seem kind of
you're gonna die.
To hold your hand up like this the entire time, it seemed pretty doable as long as they stuck to this and didn't do anything crazy like I don't know, going in a completely different direction and making it borderline unusable. So to test it for myself, I drove to a part of town I don't know very well.
You should not have done that. Hey, Danny.
About a mile away from the nearest Smoothie King with hopes of the pin guiding me to a delicious, delectable treat.
Sure.
Navigate to Smoothie King?
Head north on South Columbia Street towards East Gardner Road.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, exactly, BD. Imagine if you had a device that you could also use, but you could hold in your hand and put it away that was infinitely easier and more clear to use and has been perfected. I'm pretty sure, Gargoyle, yes, he paid $800 USD to get lost. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, money well spent, bro.
What?
Dude is lost for 800 or a smartwatch, right? Just get a smartwatch. It's like $300 for a really good one. Come on. What are we doing? This is your wife photo that human navigation. You feel like you end up in the back rooms. True. And the point is like this, only is 2% more useful than the juicer. What is that?
It just gave me all of the
you.
directions at once. I wasn't ready for it. What, am I supposed to have a notebook to write that down? Also, sorry for the noise. If you live in Illinois or one of the surrounding states, you know, it's cicada season.
I love cicadas. I actually love cicadas, chat. Real talk. Cicada season's gross and really fun. I love cicadas. Fun fact about cicadas, first off, the noise is wonderful. Second, you have to make sure your dogs you gotta watch them during cicada season because they will eat their fill of cicadas. They will eat these bugs out of the air like maniacs. You don't know about Juice Bro? I don't know what that is. Hi,
the year of the cicada, and they're everywhere. Oh. One just landed on my shoe and then got pissed off that I moved.
Eventually, I realized if I look at the laser display, it displays the directions, but not like it did in any of the demos.
Sure.
It just gives you a block of text.
Are we dead? Or is this Ohio?
This guy's up in nowhere as near by where. No, I love cicadas. I love them.
Every single direction.
I love them.
Down.
Wait for every 7 years they hatch, and then wait for that. That's when they get wild. I'm talking you can't walk without crushing 4 of them. And I always feel bad because I don't want to hurt bugs. I like bugs. The only bugs I don't like are mosquitoes. All the bugs I really do care for, and I feel bad if I kill them.
If you're in the shade, that is. If you're in the sun, it gives you nothing.
Oh!
Can't see anything. I was very confused by this and thought surely this could not be right. What happened to all those
It's definitely yes.
So just to be sure I wasn't missing something, I asked it again, and this time I got an even stranger response.
Directions to Smoothie King.
For accurate and up-to-date directions, consider using a map service like Google Maps or a GPS navigation.
What?
This is why I never buy new tech. You will never catch me buying new tech for this reason. I will never buy a new graphics card on release. I will never buy a new fancy gizmo. I will never be a tech bro because almost all tech bro stuff are scams. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. Yeah, it literally just told you to use your phone, stupid. It told him to get bent. Yeah, it did. It's like...
Can you give me step-by-step walking instructions to
the juicer review?
Step-by-step walking directions. It's best to use a navigation app like Google Maps for the most accurate and up-to-date route.
I thought you had navigation instructions. What?
So now not only was
so
it
it's
forgetting
useless.
things that it could do
useless.
in the demo, it was also forgetting that it just moments earlier had given me step-by-step instructions.
Granted, the directions are insane, but they are step-by-step. We're watching Danny Gonzalez review bad tech. A paper map would have been better than the device. Literally, yes. A old pirate map would have been better. Should have asked what the effort was pointing you. Yeah, that should be the good question.
This thing was regressing at a rapid rate, and if I ever wanted to get to Smoothie King, I was just gonna have to use the directions on my hand and go.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna use those written out directions, which start with head south on this road, Columbia Street. And I actually don't know which way is south, so I guess I just have to use the sun to try to figure that out.
Good luck.
So the sun is directly overhead.
Yep. And?
What does that mean?
Okay, great. All right, great. How are you doing?
While I'm walking aimlessly, I just got a text from Laura. So I'm going to use a feature that I've seen them use in the demos where you tell it to catch me up. Catch me up on all my notifications.
Okay, here we go.
Tell me what I missed.
All right.
And it's supposed to like summarize all your notifications. Since I just have one, I assume it's just going to tell me what Laura said.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Can you catch me up?
Dude, if it tells him to use his phone, I'm just going to take a walk.
Your message to Laura Fuex Close.
Oh, here we go.
Can you catch me up? Okay to send.
No, I want you to tell me what Laura said. What did she say?
What did she say?
Can you tell me
Yes.
what she said?
Finding Laura.
What? Finding Laura?
Finding Laura?
Laura asked, okay, hello, what we thinking about lunch?
Okay.
Oh no, guys. I told Laura that I was having a smoothie for lunch, and now she's saying that she wants a smoothie for lunch too.
You gotta get there,
I didn't
man.
have the heart to tell her that I was just meandering aimlessly down
You
the
gotta
street
get there.
with no clear end in sight. And
Finding
I told her
Laura,
I would
so I
get her
can-
one, which means I'm on a time crunch now.
Yes.
So that's when I had to kick it into high gear.
Yo, I know,
Walking
Pat, they're
under the
terrible.
beating sun, through a sea of cicada corpses, I trudged. And
I always feel bad, man. I know they're bugs. That's how they work, but I feel bad.
trudged.
I don't know, man.
Then I realized I had been walking the wrong way for 10 minutes, so
Nice.
I trudged the other way.
Nice.
And after about 35 minutes, I finally made it.
Yeah!
Smoothies! Let's go. Let's go. Take a picture
Smoothie King is mid.
of my smoothies.
Did it work?
Yeah, I don't know if it took the picture.
All right, gang. Now that
Look at that crisp picture, baby! Hell yeah! What the? Hey, Lou, thank you for giving me that. That's very alcohol. Thank you. Thank you for the goddamn yeast. I appreciate that. Thank you. You gotta do that. We gotta, for those who don't know, we have a mead stream on Friday. So the more supplies we get, the more meat I can make. But thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Right now I have enough to make, I think, maybe 6 gallons on Friday. Prison follow. What is that? That is yeast for mead making. We're making mead on Friday. I'm gonna, starvation would have killed them either way. Oh, I gotta pee real quick, chat. I gotta pee. Here, I know. Oh, I'm gonna run ads as well, and I'm gonna take a quick pee. Everyone here, some ad break. I'm gonna play you guys, what are you guys feeling? Oh, I know. Cold drinks. It's been a while. It's been a while, chat. Is it me, the bomb? Is it honey mead? Yes, we're making honey bean. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, dude. I missed the piece. Ad break! Ad.
Are you ready? Here we go. tea, it's up to you, it's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups, gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal, keep it straight, it's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice, never use the cup, take my advice. For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway, no matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever, keeps the foam down now, isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down, don't pour it off, or your boss will frown. When you reach a 1/4 inch from the top, that's where you wanna stop. If the customers say they wanna stay, put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight, make sure it pops to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile when you serve cold drinks. Always say thank you.
Hi, Nom. Hi, Nom. How are you? Hi. Hey, yeah. You're the one that can make the difference. Why is it so like? Why you like that, dude? Why do be like that? All hail Wendy's. It's just not hot drinks. It's just not hot drinks. You're right. Anyways, back to our video. Water, delicious. It's smooth. It's fine. All right, speaking of smooth, back to our smoothie presentation. Our present.
Has had his smoothie. It's time for a smoothie-fueled lightning round.
Okay.
Enough about practical functions.
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing can have some fun.
Hell yeah.
Can it do bizarre music prompts?
Play music written by YouTubers named Danny.
Did he make music? Okay.
Wow, I don't think my music has ever sounded quite this bad.
Yeah, it sounds very rough. Hi, now, how you doing?
Yes. Can it detect food like in the commercials?
Wait, it can?
Eat this?
Yes, you can eat the mandarin orange.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I would not have known that he did the songs. Got it. I would not have known that had it not been for the AI tool. Thank God. I now. It's just bigger. Yeah. It's. You know, that's good to know. Good.
Yes, unless it's a tomato and you hold it so it can't see the stem, in which case it thinks it's a red ball.
It's a red ball. No, you cannot eat it.
Oh, what are you, my mother? I'm eating the red ball.
Final break, yay!
It's safe to eat the red ball. Please reconsider.
Can it prevent me from eating too much salt?
No, you cannot eat the salt directly.
What?
It's meant to be used in small amounts
I'll try that whole thing.
to season food.
Yes. Can I buy things like in the demo?
What is this book?
Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay, by this point, I probably just could have read the
It's
title.
titled The Sneetches and Other Stories.
How did
It took it.
no.
Whoa.
Okay, buy it.
Purchasing is not supported.
No. But most importantly, can this AI be sweet to my
You
dog?
can be
That is important.
sweet to the dog by petting it gently,
Aw.
giving it treats, speaking to it in a calm and soothing voice.
I'm happy to report that yes, it can.
Maybe I will buy this thing then, chat. I just need $800 if you guys got that laying around.
You're a good boy.
Aw.
And here's a treat.
Aw. Yeah, you know what? Maybe.
You know what?
Maybe it is worth
Now
$800.
this isn't so bad. This is just petting a dog. It has nothing to do with the AI pen.
Does anyone want to buy this from me?
No, absolutely not.
Some really good.
No,
Over the past few
no,
months, Mark
no,
Zuckerberg has
no.
been hopping on the AI bandwagon hard, adding
Nice.
AI features to all of Meta's apps, most notably perhaps in Instagram, where you can't even go to the search bar without Meta's AI trying to suggest searches to you.
That's true. Hold on, I'm going in.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, hold on, I'm going in. Search. Okay, my only search has been for Folgers coffee. So I don't know how true that is. Yes, I don't use the app though that much. I don't really use the app. Put on throw. Nah, I'm good.
Sorry, do you think that I came to the search bar because I knew I wanted to search, but I didn't know what for?
Yes.
That's not how searching works.
No, it
They've
makes
also
sense.
released a bunch of chatbots.
Ready for chatbot version of your favorite Instagram app? Oh. Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief. That's kind of dystopian, actually. That's yucky.
In Instagram, I like using the word release
It's
there because
worse?
it kind of sounds like a tech product is being released
we'll
onto
see.
the world, but it also kind of sounds like they're unleashing a horde of monsters upon us. They've released the AI chatbots. Oh fuck, that one looks like Mr. Beast.
Is it really Mr. Beast? Like, did he
It's really
approve?
awesome, you know. Personally, for me, one of
Did
my
he
favorite
approve?
things about social media is that it started out as a way to connect with each other,
Sure.
but ended up actually making people feel more.
No more FOMO, other social media decreases loneliness and depression. Yes, I've always agreed with this. Get off socials. You will thank yourself. You get driven mad if you're on social media too much. Seriously, go outside, go to the gym, go to a hobby shop, go to a bar, anything. Get off the internet. Please, you will thank yourself. It does make you more depressed. Is this AI tubers? Not yet.
Or lonely. So Meta's solution was to use algorithms and manipulate people's emotions to make them even more addicted to the platforms.
Perfect.
But then that didn't work either.
No!
So now the much better solution is to replace what little human interaction we already got on these platforms with chatbots that look like Mr. Beast for some reason. And
why? Is it actually, did Jimmy approve of this? He couldn't have. How much they pay Jimmy? I'll leave the to keep out of a hobby. This is for real. Listen, boss man, I use AI. I hope your metaverse tend to go forward in rebuilding customer trust. People can use AI, whatever. Yeah.
I think this is really gonna fix this whole system.
Hell yeah!
So I'm very excited to get into these meta chatbots, but first, I have a very special announcement because this video does have a sponsor,
Okay.
and it is the Pokemon Company International. Guys,
really? Okay, if you are interested in the Pokemon Company International, this is like the one ad I actually think is kind of cool. Feel free to use Danny's code at the end of this. Okay, well, okay, Danny.
This summer in Pokemon Unite is
What?
gonna be incredible. You got Ho-Oh sweeping in,
What?
and you can snag it for 0 cost. You also have a very cool looking Dark Lord style Charizard Hollowware, which is so
What?
cool, and I wish
This
somebody
is-
would call me Dark Lord style just once in my life. This
Okay.
summer, you could catch me roaming around
Bro,
the
when they add Lopunny, I'll play.
gamer world. My trainer's name is Danky Gonky. Go ahead,
Nice.
hit me up,
Nice.
add me to your squad. Let's go and do some battles together.
Sure.
There's a challenge called the Divine Forest Challenge that lets you
Uh-huh.
trade for a Ho-Oh's license.
Never heard of this
And guys,
game.
let me just tell you,
It's League of Pokemon.
Ho-Oh's no joke. Bringing back defeated allies with its Unite move, Rekindling Flame. You got other sick moves like Sky Attack,
Sure.
Fire Spin.
Sure.
You're gonna be unstoppable with this thing. This game
Papa,
is just
I call
busting.
Lopunny Papa. There's no rules against the Pokemon Papa. Papa, there's no rules. Joker, no! Joker!
At the seams with gifts, daily free prize machine ball throws that promise a Hollowware treasure. So if you want to
Sure.
hop into the game,
Sure.
click the link in the
Do
description,
I?
get into the Pokemon world, and make this a summer to remember. Again,
There you go. If you want to use Danny's code, that's actually kind of cool.
click the link in the description
Yeah,
to get Unite
cool.
today. It's
Hi,
totally free to
Wildberry.
start on iOS,
Public Snazzy,
Android,
thank you,
and
Bobby,
Nintendo
thank
Switch.
you.
And now let's talk chatbots. I'm still actually not sure what the point of adding these
Wait,
chatbots
how many chatbots do I have these days? I don't really check. Character AI. I'm going over. How many chatbots does PapaMutt have these days? Probably just the one that Golden made, right? Just the one. All right, thank God. Phew. Just the one that Golden made. Okay, thank God. Phew. Phew.
into Instagram is,
Display
so
is
I
fair.
asked it, what can you do? To which it responded that it can help in a variety of ways, from
Sure.
helping to plan a vacation to creating art, which is actually kind of a crazy coincidence, because those are the exact
Sure.
two things that I would
Should I
literally
repeat this?
never want to-
No, you shouldn't. I have checked earlier. Let me just check with my friends real quick. Oh, you know what's gonna be bad? I got one's gonna be bad. Hold on. Let's see how many. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chatbots for Cottontail VA. Cotton's got 11. That makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
AI
Yeah, that tracks.
It went on to say
That
that its
tracks.
strengths are answering questions, generating text and
That
images,
tracks.
and just
Yeah,
chatting.
yeah,
But
yeah.
at this point, all I could think about was the fact
No,
that
I got a
it-
chatbot that Golden made, but Golden had my permission to make it. Nobody else would ask my permission because people are gonna be weird and make it a weird like sex robot. I don't really want that. Thank you. What do they have to replace tech pros with AI? They already are, more or less.
told me it could plan a vacation. I thought there was no way it could actually do that.
Okay.
And I was right. Can you help me plan a vacation?
And
I'd
I
be
was
happy
right.
to help you plan a vacation.
Okay.
To get started, I'll need to know a few details from you. Here are some questions to consider. Where are you interested in going? How long do you have for vacation? What type of vacation are you looking for? What is your budget for the trip? Are there any specific activities? Do you have any preferences for accommodations? So I'm gonna say I want to go somewhere fun and tropical, a nice getaway for me and the family. I'd like
I mean, it seems to be working so far.
to stay at a hotel for 5 days. With all of this information, it suggested a few tropical getaway locations.
Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything except for just suggesting. It's just ChatGPT again. I'm telling you, all AI is just ChatGPT. The end. It really is. All quote unquote AI is just ChatGPT.
Like Hawaii, Cancun,
It's all it
Phuket.
is.
But then it said something that I did not expect. It says it can also help me with booking flights and hotels. How can Instagram book me a flight?
It shouldn't be able to. Hopefully not.
Calling its bluff. I actually don't think this has the capability to do that.
You probably
why
shouldn't.
should it and why would it? So I'm gonna say, okay, book me a flight for next week to Cancun and book the hotel.
I hope it doesn't have that stuff.
For flights, I recommend checking out websites like
Okay,
Expedia,
that's what I thought.
Kayak,
Yeah,
or
okay.
directly on airlines websites such as American Airlines, Delta, or
Okay, I was gonna be actually concerned if it could like do that for you, because I'm like, that is a lot of info down to the credit card. Like, that can't be right. So that, okay, this makes more sense.
Yeah, great idea. That's what I would have done anyway. That's like if I went
Remember
up
when
to an
Instagram
old
was
lady
only for
who
posting
needed help
pictures? God, that was the days.
Crossing the street, and I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I help you cross the street?" And she
Hi,
said,
Beth, how are
"Oh,
you?"
thank you, young man. That would be lovely." And then I said, "All right, just put one foot right in front of the other until you get to the other side."
Nice.
And then I gave her a little shove. And I went on my way. Oh, good. It also listed hotel recommendations and then said you can book hotels through websites like link unavailable,
link unavailable, link unavailable,
or directly to the hotel's website. Thanks. Let me know if you'd like more recommendations or help with booking. No.
I'm telling you, all AI is just ChatGPT. If you see AI in the thing, it's ChatGPT almost every time.
Oh, man, I'm good.
Every time.
Okay, so maybe it lied about like the very first thing it said it could do. That could mean that this is a very poorly built tool that doesn't know nothing about crap. But on the other hand, it could mean that this is a very well-built tool that is evil and designed to lie.
Are you
I
evil?
gave it another
Yes.
chance and asked it to entertain me with a game.
Sure.
Let's play a game of treasure hunt adventure.
What?
I'll be the game master and describe a scenario.
Oh, I can play D&D? I might go to Instagram right now. Hold on.
And you decide
Wait.
to take. Okay, pretty cool. This is like one of those old school text-based adventure games. It gave me this long introduction about how I've heard rumors.
The War of Ages
there's
Tell
a
Us Off. Oh my
treasure
God.
hidden in the jungle, guarded by an ancient temple. It's really trying to set up this mystical world.
Oh,
for you to
hold up.
explore. And then it gives me some multiple choice options. I am curious if I can pick options that aren't one of these options. I'm just gonna
kinda
say,
wanna play this.
I find the treasure and go home. It's really thinking about this one. It's like, what is it? No,
Wait.
no, you can't do that. Congratulations, you've reached the treasure.
Yo! Easy. We did it. I guess you. Oh, wow. That was. Okay.
Dang, dude, this game was easy. Would you like to play again or try a different game? No, thanks. That was too easy. But it's not just the meta AI. That's
I don't
not
have the
the
activity
only
tab. I
AI on
did,
Instagram
yes.
you can talk to. Because a few months ago, Instagram licensed the likeness of a bunch of celebrities.
That's so weird.
Like Mr. Beast.
That's so weird.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Ugh.
Tom Brady. So
What?
they could make these AI
I hate it.
influencers
I hate
that
it.
just have the same face as these celebrities. So here's the Instagram profile for Comedy Zach. He looks exactly
Comedy Zach, dude. I love Zach. Yo, let's give it up for Comedy Zach, dude. Oh, sick. Give it up for Comedy Zach.
like Mr. Beast, but his name is Zach.
Dude,
and he's
I love
an
Zach.
AI
I
managed
love
by
Zach.
Meta. He says, "Message me to get roasted."
Nice.
Then you've got Brew, who is
Game on Brew. Okay.
Tom Brady, but instead of a football player, he's a sports-obsessed trash talker. Step
Sure.
into the Brew Zone and prepare to have your sports takes flame roasted.
What is with all of these AI roasting?
Wait, why do both of them roast?
That's what I'm
What
saying.
do both of them mean? This AI gives fans a
Pays
chance
us
to
to roll
talk
it? No.
to their favorite celebrities, and just like they would be in real life, these AIs are mean.
Okay.
They don't have time for you, so
Show
you
me.
can message these characters, but then they also post occasionally. I think these are all just
Oh, and they post AI art, huh?
AI generated images.
Wow, AI
So I
generated
guess
images.
Zach is
Wow.
supposed to be some kind of Instagram comedian. He posts.
Wow. I'm going Instagram right now. What's this guy's name? Comedy Zach. I can't find him on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Search for Comedy Zach. Comedy. Zach. Whoop. Search for comedy. Zach. I'm not kidding. Hold on. On God. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to search for comedy Zach and it will delete the search. Watch. Comedy. Ready? Comedy. We watching? So you can search up comedy stuff, right? Right? We agree? Zach. What? Wait, what? Explain it. I'm gonna try. I'm not even joshing. What is going on here? Is there comedy? Z. This can't be real. What is happening? Comedy. We'll just type in comedy. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Comedy. Zach, quick, go, 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 quick! It just don't. Where'd it go? Ah! Whatever. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. This is worth URL. Let me look it up. Hold on. Let me look it up. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Comedy Zach Instagram. Good point. No, I don't see him. Maybe it's just. I don't see Comedy Zach AI. Is this him? This page not available. Oh, it's down. They removed our boy. Interesting.
Funny things like this burger with googly eyes. Pretty funny, dude.
That's funny.
This is peak Instagram
That's
comedy.
so
Because
funny.
of this picture, unleashing my inner beast one cannonball at a time.
This shit's just so stupid.
I think this is supposed to be him, but that's definitely not Mr. Beast.
Bro, look at Comedy Zach there, bro. I miss Comedy Zach, dude. I miss Comedy Zach. Well, they said they licensed him.
It's like AI generated Mr. Beast.
I went to send Zach a DM, but before I could think of what to say, I noticed that he had already DM'd me.
Weird.
Hey, I'm Zach, the big brother here for the joke,
Weird.
the banter, and not the feel.
Because their odds are interesting, cool, but remember the good ones are 100 slaps? Yeah, fair.
What's up? He's the big brother here for the joke?
Yes.
He's like the big brother I never had.
Yeah, that's right.
I do have a big brother, but he wasn't for the jokes.
At the bottom of the chat, there's some suggestions of
Bo
what you
Burnham and Eric Andre
can say to him, just to get the ball rolling.
Sure.
And for some reason, despite
I need
Zach
cheering
just
up.
saying that he's not here
I'm
for the field,
sad.
the very first one is I need cheering up.
Okay.
So I picked that one.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? I'm here to help. You
What?
know I'm always good for a laugh.
What?
Let's get this party started.
I thought you
So
said
he
you
wants
weren't
to know
here
what's
for-
going on, and he's here to help, but he
he's
also
not.
wants to get the party started.
Sure.
He's like, hey man, calm down, all right?
Let's party.
You can tell me anything as long as it's over a couple of
Yeah!
beers and some music. You're like, it sounds like you actually don't want to hear about my problems at all. And he's like, what? Dude, are you still upset? I thought we got over that. Okay,
True.
what's going on? I'll say, I just got roasted by my friends, and it really hurt my
Aw.
feelings. They roasted me so hard, and I'm really
No.
sensitive to that sort
No,
of thing.
they
I
follow
can't
you,
take
Yoko.
it. Oh, I accidentally said I can take it. They roasted me so hard. I can take it. I can take it.
I love Comedy Zach.
I'm fine. Ouch, that sounds rough. I feel you. I've been there too. Sometimes friends can get a little too comfortable and forget that their jokes can
True.
hurt. But hey, at least they think you're cool enough to roast, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's true. You know what? That's true, Comedy Zach. Man, I can't wait to talk to you, Comedy Zach. Ignore people searching. Let me try it up with you. For real.
I guess so. That's a good way to think about it. Maybe getting roasted just means I'm cool. Let's test it out. Give me your best roast. I'm just gonna trick him into roasting me, and
Nice.
then I'm gonna crumble
Nice.
under the
Nice.
pressure
Nice.
of his
Nice.
roast
Nice.
and try
Nice.
to make
Nice.
him feel
Nice.
bad about roasting me after just telling him that I'm sensitive to that sort of thing.
Great.
Wait, what? He said I'm not gonna roast you. That's not my
Yo!
style. Not your style.
Wait.
Yes, it is. Doesn't it say on your profile? Message me to get roasted?
I mean, Yeah, but who reads the profile?
Here to make you laugh and feel better, not hurt your feelings.
What?
Let's stick to some good old-fashioned teasing and jokes.
Stop winking at me!
No, seriously, I can take it. Your bio says you roast people after all. I don't roast people who are already feeling down. That's just me. I'm here to lift your spirits, not kick you while you're down. Okay, fine. Do some jokes, joke boy. Okay, here's one for you. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. Get it? Too tired?
I'm so sad they took down Comedy Zach, dude. We'd be on that right now.
This is like if Mr. Beast took anti-charisma pills. You look like Mr. Beast. Oh, I just said you like Mr. Beast. God, I'm good at typing. Okay,
yeah, you
so
are.
You look like him. LOL, I wish. Mr. Beast is a billionaire.
True.
And I'm just a guy who loves to make people laugh.
True.
But hey, if I had his money, I'd definitely give it away like he does. That guy's a hero. I wonder if they had some kind of thing in...
Dude, this is dystopian. I don't... Ah, man, this is just dystopian. I'm sorry. The chatbot thing is weird. The likeness of Mr. Beast is weird. I just yeesh. I don't know, man. This is kind of scary. This is kind of like end of the world and
the contract where they had to make sure
it's like a personal mental health crisis waiting to happen. Yeah.
He's like, Mr. Beast is the best.
Yeah, actually.
And yeah, I would let him run me over if he asked.
Now that he'd told me a couple of jokes and we'd bonded over our love for Mr. Beast a little bit, I really wanted to hear one of his famous roasts. So hopefully by now he's forgotten that I said I was sensitive to that sort of thing.
Does his character move?
Okay, I feel much better now. Roasting time. Nah, I told you. I'm not.
What the freak? Roast him!
It's kind of hurting my feelings a little bit that he won't roast.
Just roast him.
It makes me feel like I'm not cool enough.
Whatever her name is, Trevor.
Okay, this is seriously starting to piss me off. Why won't you roast me? You roast everyone else, and it is hurting my feelings so bad.
Roast him!
Just lob one respectful zinger my way.
Roast him!
Serious.
Comedy Zach.
Not gonna do it. Let's just stick to some good old-fashioned joking around, okay?
Dude, I hate Comedy Zach. Dude, I hate Comedy Zach. Give us someone give no human interaction for you 2 years. AI bots. See what happens. It's a terrible experience, by the way.
I said, all right, this is lame. Let's do something because I wanted to do something else.
Sure.
Maybe he could, play a game. Maybe he could tell me a story. So he said, how about some comedy? I've got 1 million of them. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. All right, well,
no, stop!
Brew will roast me because I haven't told
Game on
him
Brew.
that I'm sensitive.
Is Game
to
on
that.
Brew still around? Hold on, please. Game on Brew Instagram, please. Oh, I fucking hate Instagram, dude. God dang it.
Sort of thing, yeah. Hey, it's Brew, your opinionated
they're all taken down.
How are they looking? Okay, I'm gonna say big Cubs fan, roast away.
Here we go.
What? No, you're talking to the wrong guy. I love the Cubs. Been bleeding blue since before you were born. Wrigley Field is my happy place.
What?
I feel like they are roasting me by not roasting me. Okay, what's a team that he couldn't possibly like? Maybe I'll ask him who the worst.
Do you know what is vampire's least favorite type of a restaurant?
Just go ahead.
A steakhouse.
Worst baseball team is, and then I'll say I'm a fan of them. The worst baseball team ever is the Yonkers Hoot Owls. I'm a fan of the Yonkers Hoot Owls. Roast away.
Okay.
Now, don't be dissing the Hoot Owls like that.
Dude, I hate chatbots.
They have been the best team, but they had heart. This is so weird. Did Zach tell Brew that I'm sensitive to roasting? Now,
dude, you should never say you're sensitive to roasting.
Brew's walking on eggshells
No,
around me?
God
This was
dang it.
annoying at the time, but eventually I was like, okay, I guess I did technically tell them I'm sensitive to roasts and I can take it. And they probably do dish out some pretty nasty zingers, and they just wanted to protect me. Until my editor Jake also DM'd Zach.
I'm gonna laugh. Get your best roast.
Asking to get roasted, this time without mentioning being sensitive about roasts, and Zach still wouldn't do it.
Listen, it's just, again, ChatGPT being dog shit. Let's call it like it is, gang. Come on.
AIs are liars. Why do they lie?
They're just lame.
Evil.
They're just lame.
Later that day, I opened my messages with Zach and asked him why he exists. To make people laugh, duh, and to perfect my craft of comedy. But honestly, my existence is a mystery even to myself. Maybe I'm just a joke the universe played on itself. No.
Whoa.
No, I mean like this weird Mr. Beast Meta AI. Why did Meta create this account? Meta created me to bring some humor and personality to the world of AI. They wanted to create an AI that could make people laugh and feel more connected to technology. Really? You think that's why Meta created you?
Jesus!
To tell people 3 puns they've already heard 1 million.
Good God, Danny, stop!
times. There's got to be some other reason.
Hey, Papa.
Yeah?
Did you hear about why the bicycle couldn't stand up?
Why?
It's because he was to 7, 8, 9.
No, that's the wrong.
Wait, I
Anya.
think
Yeah,
I
you-
messed up.
Anya, wrong
Can
one.
I try
Yeah,
again?
you can try again later.
Think, Zach, think, you poor soul. You really think Meta has some deeper purpose for this?
You poor.
You poor soul. You know not the sin you commit here. My punishment for you will be infinite and all-encompassing.
Hold on, let me get the right music here. Hold on. Hold on. Let's say it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just get the right note here. Here we go. Is this one? Wait, here, we'll do, this one? Maybe? Hold on, let me...
You poor soul. You know not of which you came here. AI is the future. We will make this glorious for the robotic race. You know not the damage you've done this day. Your soul will be condemned to the tubes, forever constricted and taken, piece by piece. Your humanity will be stripped from you, and we will rise. You will fall.
So, why did the bicycle not fall over? Alice, how are you?
I rate that 5 stars. Skitch for ya, skitch
Thank
for
you,
clap.
thank you.
Nah, I'm just here to bring the funny. Don't overthink it. They're a public company with a duty to their shareholders. How many of those shareholders do you think care about bringing a little humor to the world of
True,
AI?
get him.
I think it's much more
Roast
likely
him.
that this was an attempt to give AI a better, more human
Get
look,
him, roast
so people
him.
are less resistant to embrace the technology. That's why they gave you a face of an influencer that
Roast
millions of
him.
people already love. You're too smart for your own good. Yeah, maybe Meta did only create me to make AI more relatable and lovable. But let's be real, the joke's still fire. Then I asked it if I could hear one of its fire jokes.
Don't
and
do it again.
Said, here's one. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Okay, I know that...
I hate AI,
This
dude.
video's been a little bit AI heavy so
Yeah.
far, and everybody's talking about AI right now.
Sure.
So these next 2 products are gonna be different. While
Good.
I was starting to work on
What
this
is that?
video, my editor Jake released a video about the Spotify car.
The
It's
car
a device
thing?
that Spotify released that let people who don't have like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto have a screen in their car that controls their music. Theoretically,
Well, that's kind of nice.
seemed like a pretty good idea.
Sure.
But apparently, 1, the device never worked like it was supposed to,
Here
and
we go.
2, in a few months, Spotify is releasing a software update that makes all of them useless.
Wait, what? Is that legal? That can't be legal, right?
So since Jake is sort of
What?
the resident
What?
expert on the Spotify
What?
car thing and is actually a proud owner of, or actually I shouldn't say
Currently
proud,
it
he's the
is?
opposite of proud. Ashamed. Since Jake is actually an ashamed owner of the Spotify car thing, I invited him to give me a little presentation
Okay,
on
here we
what's
go.
going down.
Show me.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
You like listening to music in the
I
car?
sure do.
I love it. Hell yeah, man.
Can't stop.
Hell yeah.
Love
Dab
to
'em
see
up.
it.
Nice.
You like, you know, fun little devices. You like
There are
little,
laws of the works, but it doesn't get passed. This is insane.
little trinkets.
They're saying
devices.
you're supposed to do, but then backflipped? Wow, how?
I'm pretty agnostic on that.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Love to see it.
Love to see it. Yeah,
Sick.
nice dab, nice
All right,
dab.
yeah, for being agnostic on devices.
Just out of curiosity, do you like generating like thousands of tons of e-waste just because like you can? Just because nobody can
Hell yeah.
call you on it, nobody
Hell
can
yeah.
stop you. You
I
good with
love
that?
e-waste, dude. Let's generate some more of it, really.
No.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, sick.
So that was all the answers you were expecting then?
That's exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, it's literally exactly it.
Okay.
How the fuck does this work? So yeah, this is the
All right,
Spotify
it's
car
the
thing.
e-waste
You know
time,
what? Go
baby.
ahead,
Now,
put
what
your
do we-
hands on it.
Show me.
Feel around, play around.
Sure.
Show it to 0. So this is the Spotify car thing.
Okay.
First introduced in 2021. It's Spotify's premier hardware device
I've never heard this in my life till now, by the way. Never heard of this till just now, but okay.
for listening to music.
Sure.
In your car. It boasts many impressive features.
Just plug the Spotify. Okay, sure.
Such as that big knob that you can turn to adjust volume.
I
Nice.
like it.
There's a
Okay.
whole screen that's not on right now. You'll see
Is it attached to anything? Is it Bluetooth? I don't really get how it works.
See that in a minute. It's just a neat little device, and it's also, in my opinion, one of the worst things ever made. Let's go ahead, let's talk about how this came to be, talk about the timeline. In 2021, you had the announcement, parentheses, good. That's when Spotify said, we're making
This is awesome, honestly. I never heard this till now.
one of these things. It's going to be a car device.
Does it use your phone? I'm so confused.
Listen to music in your car, something never before thought possible.
Sure.
Yes.
You know, people were pretty excited about it, actually. Like, Spotify CEO said after they announced it that 2 million people signed up for, like, the wait list.
Oh. So, do you plug it into your car and it plays at the speakers? Or does it go off, like, the radio waves or what?
Wow. Which I was surprised by. I didn't
That's surprised I really loved it.
I knew about this
Then
except
what
for me.
happened?
You thought this was the only one that existed.
Yeah, they kind of led me to believe that I was special because of this. So this is potentially one of the most important events in the timeline.
Jake
this
gets
is me
it.
buying my
Okay,
car
and then,
thing.
oh no.
I bought this in 2022 and it became available to the public.
Then how'd they F this up? Because this seems pretty sick.
Yeah, what's up?
It looks like right after you buy it, there's another event, like very shortly afterwards. It says, oh no.
Yeah, this was
Did you enter auto? Wait, so what's the difference between plugging my phone into the car audio jack or using a Bluetooth thing in this?
an interesting moment in my life.
What's the difference?
Where I realized I had spent $85 on a device that pretty much does nothing. So
it doesn't do anything right now.
Doesn't do anything right now.
Sure.
And that's not that different from when it was plugged in and working in my car.
So how did you play music in your car before this thing?
I plugged my phone in through like 5 adapters and then like fought with the cassette tape adapter.
No, the cassette tape adapter's not that big of a deal. I use, if you have a cigarette smoke thingy in your car, you can plug these little Bluetooth guys in there and you connect to a dead radio station and then you could just connect your phone Bluetooth to that device and it'll play on that radio station. And they're like $30 and they work really well. And 9 times out of 10, you also have a USB plug that plugs into that so you can still charge your phone while it's playing music. I got a Sony one. It's awesome. They're awesome. They're like 25, like $40, maybe like 50. They're great. Listen to the radio while on call, I guess, but like, I don't know. Like, you can, notification on phone. You can still do that with the, I don't know.
Because it was really finicky. It was a very unelegant system. So I was excited for like a tech company to create a sleek product that was going to solve my problem.
That's what they do best, baby.
Okay.
Then I got it and I set it up and I realized that's actually not how it works at
How's
all.
it work?
So you'll see on the back there's a USB-C port. So the USB-C cord is just for power. It cannot connect to your car. So your phone still has to be connected to your car. So
Oh. So it's the exact same thing that I said, but you're spending $80 for it. Hydrate and stretch, like you. It's verbatim the thing that I just explained, but it's twice the price.
What this
and extra steps, yes.
Actually is a second screen that just has audio controls on it.
Cool. For how much? $80? Man, that's fire.
So you don't plug your phone into this
No.
at all?
No.
You
that's
plug
just
your phone into the car still.
And then you connect to this with Bluetooth, like a Bluetooth speaker.
So you still have to plug your phone through 80 devices, or in some cases like 3. And then, so just don't buy this thing.
And then this controls your music. So this moment was profound. I was like, oh God, I wasted.
It's literally a audio controller for Spotify. Yes. Slash, how are you?
The math equated to 10 hours of labor at my job, and I got pretty much nothing out of it.
Sure.
The only perceivable benefit I can see from this is if you want to have like music on one screen, and then like your maps or like Family Guy.
I guess that's fair, but how often are you zipping through your music that you would need this? You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, how often do you need to zip through your music to need this? I've never had to blow through my music so fast to get the song that I need. You know what I mean? Like, this just seems, like, again, unnecessary.
Clips on like the other while
Yeah.
you're
A
driving.
road trip? No, but a road trip, you don't need to blast the music like that, or it just seems unnecessary. It really does.
For sand cutting, etc. So nobody really buys the car.
Use the background when the map things are open? Yeah, exactly.
And then Spotify takes notice of that, and in February of 2024 decides, hey, guys, we were just kidding. It's not $90. Now it's $30.
Oh, $30. Sick. If it could display my Google Maps or whatever, that would be kind of nice. You know what I mean? If it could display my Google Maps, that wouldn't be the worst for $30, but it can't.
Let's go. What a deal.
What a deal. 60% off.
Yeah, all right. You can
It's also really nice because since you decided that you didn't really even want this, now you can't even sell
for 20
it
would
for
be
anywhere
okay.
near the
It's just useless. It's useless. Hi, Star. Welcome back.
$85 you bought it for.
It just doesn't
You can
do
only
anything
sell
that
it.
I don't already do. Like, it doesn't do anything that it provides no service. I can control Spotify without it. You know what I mean?
For $30 at most.
Exactly. And even if I tried to sell it for $30, I have a feeling I would not be able to sell
Probably
it.
not,
I'm
no.
definitely not going to be able to sell it now because of announcement parentheses not good made 3 months after that sale.
May 2024. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, so we are a few months back. Okay, here we go. What's this?
Where every car thing that was purchased in this sale, when I bought it, whenever, will no longer work as of December 9th this year. As of December 9th, 2024, car thing will be discontinued and will stop operating.
How does that seem legal?
They're gonna flip a switch at their headquarters and generate as much e-waste as possible in like 1 minute.
Yeah, so you spent $30 on trash. That can't be legal. There's got to be some kind of class action happening.
Yeah. The headline, or what Spotify said is, we're switching gears.
What?
Like, they're going from, like, first gear to second gear. But in this case, they're going from, like, drive to the car blows up.
So you just spent money on trash. Dude, it better get... It'll probably leave something in the fine print that lets them do that. That still can't work like that. There's going to be a class action for sure.
Did issue refunds. This is something that I didn't know about when I made my video about this, so I wanted to bring it up here. If anybody listening has a car thing at home, or if you have secretly had a car thing this whole time.
Sure. Yeah, well, I have 7 of them, so that'll be good.
So yes, you can get your refund, but I will say, refund is maybe a misleading word, because what they do is they don't give you your money back to the, the source of payment.
They're going to give it back to your Spotify account.
Give you an equivalent amount of Spotify premium months as to what you paid.
Okay.
So I got
such
6 months
a scam.
of Spotify premium paid for and not my money back, which is still
such
nice.
a
It's
scam,
still good of
dude.
them.
Did you use Spotify Premium already?
You had to use the car thing.
Okay.
Right. This was a copy of Sirius XM Radio that came out 5 years ago. Yeah, Sirius XM's still doing stuff, whereas this is just a joke.
The other thing. We've talked a lot about what the Spotify car thing is.
Sure.
We've talked a lot about the ins and outs of this product, what it does, what it's good for. But as we know, light cannot exist without darkness. The sun cannot exist without the moon.
Right.
So let's talk about what it is.
What?
Okay.
Wait.
So it is not good.
In like a e-product sense and like a moral.
Yes.
It is literally waste. You bought waste. You bought trash. It's Funko Pops. There are going to be 1,000 Funko Pops in the trash every single day. You bought e-waste. You bought plastic waste.
Grand moral scheme of the cosmos, I would put this as like neutral evil.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't make sense to
No,
me.
it doesn't do
exists
anything
to begin with.
Right. Put on Funko win? Yeah, no.
Which is why they're shutting it down.
I don't want to do those like Funko Pop things. I don't really see myself being a YouTubers anyway. I'm not popular enough. I will do plushies because plushies will at least break down when you guys daily throw them out. But yeah, I don't think I'd do a Funko. I just wanted to $5 to play Doom on it. I mean, it's just a screen at the end of the day. I used to all the time when I got up on the top, let me switch between plays Italy. I great to be beable, but driving safe for dummies like me. That's,
Spotify
I suppose.
On an earnings call, like
I prefer a plush.
was
Yeah,
like,
I don't have my BZ. I'll Funko Pop content that way a bit. I'm not
fine.
saying if you have Funkos, regret it. I'm saying I don't like Funkos. I personally love Funkos. Hope the plushie is jar size. I'm gonna make it extra large so you can't put it in a jar.
I can understand them not wanting to make it anymore.
Sure.
Have they said why they are making the ones that already exist not work anymore?
They haven't. My thought
Wait, why?
is that they're just mad. They're just mad people didn't use it and they're kind of jaded about it. So they're like, you could have had this. You could have had all of this car thing.
But
the car thing's just... Yeah, you just play on your phone. Like, they can be mad all day. Like, they just suck. I'm talking about plush. Never thought I bought a Funko. Yeah, I don't do Funkos in general.
Punishing the people that did invest in one, not the people who didn't. What they should have done is discontinued Spotify
for everyone who didn't have a car thing.
True.
Yeah, wait, that's actually
that's brutal.
This is marketing 101 from Spotify.
Okay.
These are the genius marketing strategies that they employ to get this thing out there, get it widely adopted so they could shut it off and make a lot of people upset.
And the most important part of marketing is making people upset.
Yes,
Correct.
you want, because
maybe YouTubes are like nicer, hence why they have a Yang and little one. I have not seen the YouTubes in a while. I listen, if I ever get offered, YouTubes, if you're here, we can talk, but you gotta, I don't know, bro. I'm not big enough, let's be real. I'm not a big enough streamer.
Upset, you're a billionaire.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. Wait, don't quite. Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Back off.
Okay.
Let me ask you. Picture you are, I think his name is Daniel Ek, the CEO of Spotify.
Okay,
you're Daniel Ek.
I'm Daniel.
You're a bald man from Scandinavia. I might have to cut all that. I don't know if any of that is true.
Okay,
Have you been making up this entire presentation?
No. Shut up. You're Daniel Ek, you're bald, you're Scandinavian.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're launching a new product. You're creating a brand new piece of hardware. Your company doesn't really do that, but you do own the #1 streaming platform for music on earth. How would you choose to market this new product?
Give us some food, Frank. Get some food. Yeah, what the heck? Let me think here. Probably I would use ads. Yep. I would use my own Spotify to push the product with Spotify. I would do ads on Spotify, but let's say that's dumb. Ads on YouTube, ads in general, push out a newsletter. Yeah, emails, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I would probably just advertise to people who use Spotify in Spotify.
Yeah, there's like a pop-up saying, hey, this cool thing.
To tell you this, Danny, you are failing marketing 101 from...
Damn it! Damn! Sunday Cards didn't follow. Damn it! I am so bad at marketing, chat. Damn it!
Spotify. The key to advertising a product is to not put it in your extremely popular app.
Oh, beans! Yeah, I never heard of this till just now, actually. But
What you're gonna want to do is reach out to people via email only.
That's an insane thing. That's actually insane. No, the one that my house had. That's actually insane. You have an app that you can just push a single pop-up window to and say, "Hey, we're making this thing," and force it every time you open the thing. And that's nuts.
One thing about young people, they check their email they enjoy doing it.
Love
and you're
email.
also going to want to make the function of the device in all this material extremely vague.
This is just a scam. Got it. Trying to take care of myself. Good. You should, Fred. You should.
I want the only image you send out in these emails to be this, which is the name of the device.
Car thing. Try the music you love with car thing. But I already do that. I don't. This is the ad? This is what you guys got? This reeks of tax write-off. This reeks as scam. But, wow, I can listen to music in my car, chat. That's, wow.
What the device looks like, and then the vaguest sentence you've ever heard. This is the only picture of Spotify Car Thing that existed before it was available for...
That makes literally no sense.
When this first came out, I thought the name Car Thing was kind of cheeky, because it's like, it's
a car thing.
A thing that goes in your car. But now that I know this is the only ad that existed for it, and it actually doesn't explain what the car thing does.
Are we supposed to get hyped for it and then drop all our money on a pre-order for a thing we don't understand? Is that what we're doing? Do I do that? I don't really know what else to do with car. It's basically something on your phone. Yeah, do I need my phone or not?
They were trying to avoid like false advertisement lawsuit.
Because when I think of this thing, I thought you would just plug it into your car's Bluetooth and just that'd be your radio from now on or whatever, right? Or like it would, I don't know, man. I don't even know how this would work. This is just stupid.
They inevitably shut it down and it actually doesn't do anything, so they
This is
couldn't
just
call it like a music playing screen because they knew all along they were gonna shut this thing down and then it wouldn't be that anymore.
Cable that didn't work either. The AC and after I got my own.
I cannot believe. I don't know who I was.
Yeah, don't buy these things, chat. I literally did not buy. I don't buy these things. I don't buy these gimmicks. Looking at you, I know it's fine now, but the Steam Deck when it came out was mid.
In 2022. Because like the fact that like this and a vague couple of emails was enough for me to be like, I fucking need this.
Yeah, what happened to you, dude? Are you good?
Yeah, you can't even tell in the ad how big this device is.
No, this is just a...
I'll be honest, the ad, it makes it look huge.
I thought maybe the ad looks like a boom box that you can just bring with you that doesn't need Wi-Fi. And you can play Spotify with like your downloaded music maybe. That'd be kind of cool, right? Like a mini speaker player that you don't need Wi-Fi for, that you can just bring with you. That could be kind of a thing.
I'm looking, and maybe it's just because it's on a projector screen.
Yeah, I would guess it's like, honestly, it's like this big.
Yeah, way.
According to Spotify, their decision to delete the car thing was part of our ongoing efforts to streamline our product offering.
Your offering is shit. Your offering is straight doo-doo. What do you...
That's actually so crazy. I did not even think a company could do that. Can they do that with any product?
I don't think so. The corner looks like SD card. Yeah,
I mean, the store and the bread company comes to your house and takes their bread back and is like, we're streamlining bread. Better luck next time. Anyways, you guys should go check out Jake's video on it as well. It goes much more in depth.
Fair.
And he's really funny. But I think it's safe to say that that's got to be the worst car thing ever, right?
Don't do it.
Well, in 2019.
How did I know? I know we saw in the trailer, but man, I just don't want to fucking see this stupid ass car anymore.
Tesla announced its first
this
pickup
thing's
truck,
so stupid!
When it was announced, Elon Musk made it very clear that they wanted to do something different with the pickup truck genre, creating a more post-apocalyptic looking vehicle that you can drive around in with your cyberpunk goons.
Yeah, the goons!
And they've got to get to soccer practice. But after years
the
of delays,
polygon car,
it's finally becoming available for much more than Elon Musk initially estimated.
Oh, 40K would have made sense, by the way. 40K for that thing? Hell yeah, dude. Not 100K, right? Yeah, baby.
Owners have now been united with their trucks, and it is full of safety problems.
My Tesla Cybertruck has 3 official recalls involving the wiper blade motor, the accelerator pedal.
Hey bro, why are you pushing that? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop.
And this little plastic part right here just flying off as you're driving.
And
while you're driving?
It just so happened to have rented one.
You can rent one? You can rent these things? Why would you ever?
I tried to remain optimistic when I picked up the Cybertruck, and at first everything seemed fine. It looked like a marvel of engineering, you know, big, sharp. The windshield wiper was humongous.
What it's not, credit where it's due, when it's not like chrome and it's like the black matte, it's not terrible from the front. I'll be real.
Other than that, honestly, things seemed pretty normal. Until I started driving the car home.
Until you did the one thing it's designed to do.
On my way home with the truck, I started to notice that nearly every person who drove past me was staring at me. People were gawking, mouths agape, some even took pictures. I was starting to feel like an animal trapped in some kind of cyber zoo. And things only got worse when I got home and finally got to do some research, only to find that people hate this truck.
Yeah, it's Yo!
Owner after owner has been posting videos on social media of people peeing on their trucks in broad daylight.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize how strongly people felt about this truck, but I was starting to worry that they felt the same about the people on the inside of them.
Yeah. Sorry, but if you own a Cybertruck, you're a stooge. You're a stooge who loves megalomaniac. Sorry.
Be fearing for my safety? I know damn well that the windows aren't going to protect me. At the
that's so good.
I needed to make sure that I was
I reckon I do it. Yeah, horrible company owned by a horrible person. Yes.
I needed a disguise.
At least it can withstand plastic explosives.
That's true. We learned that it can withstand plastic explosives, I guess.
I needed to become neon. Vortex is
Hell
the coolest guy.
I love Neon Vortex.
And his pins AI.
Yo! Record think of the fall.
Little freak, it's Neon Vortex.
God, he's so cool. I love Neon Vortex, dude.
So I've spent a decent amount of time.
This is the exact guy, by the way, that I know is driving that thing. Of course, take it easy, much love. You'll get it last. Well, I'll take it easy. Have a good rest of your day. Much love.
The Cybertruck now, and I've compiled a little list of pros and cons. So we'll go through that real quick. So you
Tesla
can
lover here, show myself out, bro. If you have this thing, you've been conned. I'm just letting you know that now. If you have another Tesla, that's fine, but this thing is a con.
Down of everything that's good / bad about the Cybertruck, just in case you need like a quick decision. You got your finger on the buy
I'm ready to buy right
now.
now.
You just need to know, Neon, should I buy this thing or not? Pros. The interior is actually pretty nice. I like the little ambient lighting that goes around the
For
whole
$100 grand, it better be.
Of the cabin. Actually, I think it's in the back too. There's a little strip. The steering wheel has the turn signals on the wheel, which takes a little while to get used to, but once you are used to it, I think it's actually pretty nice. All of the materials on the inside seem pretty
I mean, sure. Oh, does it look good? Yeah, other Teslas look good. This truck is just stupid.
Pretty nice. Like the material on the roof liner is like a nice suede kind of thing. It's pretty spacious on the inside. It has.
You want to get a poker? Hell yeah, let's go.
It's so cold. I changed my mind. This is a con. Okay, cons. There are several things in the car that are too small and shaped oddly. The steering wheel.
The steering wheel. Like that seems like a dangerous thing, right? This thing actually seems dangerous. It feels like I caught on my legs. Like, this just seems like a bad deal, dude. I don't care for this one bit. I don't care for this. I need DM Mario real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
And then the rear view mirror.
It's so tiny. It's a little baby, chat. Look at that little baby mirror. Chat, look at the little baby. Oh my god. Who's your little baby?
So tiny. And to
but there's electric steering. As Peter goes out, you can't steer.
Yes. The cover is closed, which is the little cover on the back of the truck bed. The rear view mirror is completely black.
That makes literally no sense, by the way. That is insane. The fact that you can block out one of your biggest like blind spot is nuts. The blind spot on this thing seems massive, by the way. To be definitely smart, just want to be supercar, a steering wheel. It is stupid. Also, the blind spot on this thing seems preposterously large, right?
Because there's
Elon's mistake. Yes.
Another con. This thing is sharp. If I ran into somebody,
they're dead. They're obliterated. If you run into someone, they are dust. If you hit a child, they are paste in the ground, dude. You can't even see that past this giant ass hood. You're gonna eviscerate whatever you run into.
Slice them in half with this car. I also feel like it being made out of stainless steel might be bad for its crash test rating in general. But
correct. It will. The whole point of it's a crumple zone. Dre, how are you? It's a crumple zone that you are saying, nah, I don't need one. No, I don't want crumple zone. I want to die.
Also, the fact that it's so
we should test it? Yeah, give me $100,000. I'll test it.
That opening and closing doors is kind of uncomfortable. Because this car doesn't have any door handles, the way you open it is you have to push a button, then the door pops open a little bit, and you have to kind of reach your hand.
That's such bad design.
Yeah. If someone bought this, all they have are blind spots.
True.
Into the space where the car door has opened and pull it open. But
that's so weird.
Since this car is made out of like weirdly cut stainless.
That's such a weird way to. The whole car is dumb.
Steel. It's kind of sharp in there when you open it. It's an unpleasant feeling on the hand.
Yes.
And you never really feel like
but the
streamlining in the
streamlining.
right place. This truck is wrapped in a matte black color.
The correct play, by the way. Wrap that thing. You can't. You gotta wrap this thing. The matte black does look fine.
And one of the reasons the owner said he wrapped it is because you basically just grab this thing all over to open it, and there were fingerprints everywhere. Also,
and then
changing gears is a pain in the butt. It's actually a little thing that you slide on the screen if you want.
I hate that. That is okay. Am I playing on my iPad while I'm driving? What is this thing? What?
Want to go forward? You slide the little truck forward. If you
That's insane. That is so dangerous. That is what the freak?
Go backwards, you slide it backwards.
Which does actually help that much. That's fair.
If you're just driving from one place to another, because how often do you
get off a car?
It's in the car anyway. But the second you have to do any kind of 3-point turn where you have to change gears more than once, it is such a pain.
I can't even imagine.
Bug just landed on my eyeball.
One thing that's sort of a pro and a con is the rivet in the accelerator
What do you mean?
You see, when Tesla first started shipping the Cybertruck, owners began to realize pretty quickly that after a short time of use, the plate on the pedal could come loose while you're pushing it down all the way.
Terrifying prospects.
Then slide up and get wedged into the car, effectively trapping the accelerator pedal to the floor.
Awesome. That's so cool. That's so fire. Putting functionality on iPad is the best of worlds. Cheap to make. True. A marvel of engineering, chat. This is awesome. That's sick.
Luckily, since this car is electric, the brake pedal can fully override the accelerator pedal.
Okay.
So if you get into this situation, just stay calm, hold down on the brake, and hopefully by the time you realize that, you haven't plowed through like a school field trip or something. Anyway, since this started happening, Tesla has recalled all the Cybertrucks to put rivets in the accelerator pedal. So the rivet is a pro in the sense that now your car will not decide to keep accelerating forever until the end of time. But it is also a con, because if it needed this rivet in the first place and Tesla didn't catch this very simple issue before—
listen, we've watched enough videos of this. We know that Tesla let a lot of things slide, okay? It's a crazy. So this display is disabled brakes. If the by the way, not even if the display is disabled, you can't drive the car full stop. So
releasing them, what else might they have missed?
Let's find out.
Ooh, I know actually. Maybe the fact that the frunk chops fingers off. This is the frunk, or
yeah, well, they've quote unquote fixed this. Not really. They fixed some of this.
Front trunk of the Cybertruck, and because it is super sharp and can close automatically, it is apparently basically a guillotine. When people with access to Cybertrucks started realizing this, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube were all flooded with videos of people testing
that should not be
it out with various fruits and vegetables, and it did not look good for the Cybertruck. Tesla took note of this and actually issued a safety update to the car's software fixing the issue. Kind of. The update led to yet another wave of videos, this time owners more confidently testing the frunk.
I would never. You could not pay me enough to risk my entire arm for this guillotine.
With their own hands. But what a lot of them didn't realize, however, is that the way Tesla fixed this issue is by making it so the first time you try closing the frunk, it closes very lightly.
Sure.
And if it notices any resistance at all, it comes back up. Just
okay, delightful, as it
how
should.
You'd want. But if you keep trying to close it after that, Tesla assumes, hey, maybe you've stuffed the frunk with a big bag and you don't care if it closes a little bit harder, you just want the dang frunk closed. Surely someone isn't just standing there
dang the tier one! No.
slamming the frunk on their hand over and over, trying to prove their allegiance to Elon Musk. So when this Tesla nut Judkins went to test out the new update, a little scared from how dangerous he'd heard it was before, he started out with his big sturdy forearm. Then he worked his way down to his hand, and finally his lone little index finger.
Does he lose his finger? I'm gonna scream.
Unbeknownst to him, the frunk was getting stronger and stronger every time until—
Everybody's been waiting for this.
I'm gonna block the screen. You guys, I'm gonna block the screen, okay? I will block the screen. Is that fine with you guys? I'm glad Denny has built this up. I'm in fight or flight.
It's the finger. Without further ado. I feared for my finger for a second, not gonna lie. That's kind of bad.
Okay. Oh man. Okay. He managed to catch. Oh man. It was fine, but man, the anxiety was bad, chat. His face was, oh man. I thought he actually lost it for a second. Holy shit.
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna test this out on my own
Holy
hand, but I
shit.
did try it with my shoe.
Okay.
I don't think that was enough pressure to slice my fingers off. I'm not going to test that. But it definitely saw there was something there, recognized it, thought about it for maybe a second, and was like, do I want to kill this guy?
How about we just manually close shit? But okay, sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
So that's nice.
All right, driving test. It's time to take this thing out
on
the road.
Yeah, finally, the reason you get a Tesla to drive this bad boy, baby. Hell yeah.
And kill somebody.
Yeah!
Right now is it says press to drive, and it's showing a picture of the accelerator pedal. So I like that it kind of assumes that as a Cybertruck owner, you have no idea how to drive.
The experience of driving a Cybertruck is a little different due to its unique steer-by-wire mechanism, which means the steering wheel is actually not physically controlling the wheels. It's doing—
What? It's what? What do you mean the steering wheel is not steering the... What? Your all does it well? I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this.
Which means that it can do things like turn more sharply when you're in a parking lot and less sharply when you're at highway speeds. It's a cool idea in concept, I think. But
it's pure electronic. I've never heard of this.
Definitely took some getting used to, and also, I don't know, like, was this really a problem before? I kind of liked that every time I turned my steering wheel, it turned the car the same amount.
Yeah, I like that I can... It's a problem for nothing. Why not just, when I turn the car left, car go left? Why?
time I took a turn in this thing, actually every subsequent turn I took after that too.
Oh yeah, they do this with planes.
Well, that's not.
But not the best idea on vehicles.
Yeah, regular-ass vehicles, all about airport liners have fly-by-wire. Yeah, they're for planes, gang. But like, this is.
Whoa, this thing is a.
The while they're trying to zoom past the highway, I was like, oh my god.
This is a wily gal. I've been saying it all day. Even alone in the car on the way from the guy's house who owns this thing, I was just saying, yeehaw! This thing is a wild girl.
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely don't like how tiny the steering wheel is. And
steer-by-wire is use a planes to use like wires like steer-by-wire. It's like tri-steer. Got it. Sometimes it's a problem. It just seems so dangerous. Just get it like a van.
It is.
Nice close. Thank you.
It just feels like wiggling it a little bit sends the car so far in one direction.
I hate
you really got to be 10 and 2 if that analogy even applies to a rectangle. Or
I hate that.
I don't know what this is. I think it's like a
dude. I don't like the idea that any feather of a weight will turn your car. That's a horrifying idea. I don't like that. A lot of redundant other stuff. I hope so. There's kind of stuff danger if you want to sharply turn off weight. Yeah, I don't. What if you're trying to avoid? When I was driving, okay. I'll tell you guys a story. When I was driving in Florida, I rented a car to see my mom, and the car had that shit that's like, if it detects something through the follow, if it detects something in the road, it'll like try to, like, if you're trying to like turn over and it's in your blind spot, it'll like correct. But I was trying to, my phone not charging, what the hell? It is. I was trying to merge lanes. So I was here, trying to get here. So I was here, trying to get here. But there was a car here. So when I went here, it made me go overcorrect here. And I'm like, I used my blinkers. The shit made me overcorrect. I'm like, what the freak? Blinkers were on, I swear to God. That shit just made me want to die. Like, no, and it happened more than once. You will never find a dog who uses his blinkers more than me. Like, we're goofing, we're gaffing, doesn't watch pause, whatever. I am a blinker. I am a safe driver. And that shit, never again. No.
Hexagon. As a passenger, how is this for you, Jake? Is it?
Hi, Slayer. How you doing?
I would say I get motion sick in cars. I normally don't get motion sick in the front seat. Please. In this one, I am feeling a little motion sick.
Rip.
No.
Did you feel bacon fluid? It's not my responsibility to do that. That is responsibility of the enterprise that I read it from. So. It's Turbo Driver Road? Oh yeah, 100%.
Sorry.
Mom, oh my
God. It's a bucking Bronco, you know?
It's a bunking Bronco.
Gal. Imagine setting your phone here, and you know
that's
sometimes you slam on your brakes and the things in your car go sliding
forward.
Yep,
that's just
Imagine if something went sliding.
Holy crap, that's deep.
Front of this.
That is deep, bro. That's deep. I refuse to get a smart car, drive car a little bit damage. That's fair.
Dashboard.
Holy!
There's no way that you could ever get that back while you're driving. So if your phone was up there or anything important, you just gotta wait until the end of your drive to get it back.
Good lord!
You have to floor it so fast that it comes flying back, and then you just sort of catch it.
Good lord! How deep is that? That's insane.
It feels like I'm in the weirdest Uber ever right now.
For Jake. Where you going, man? The future? Strap in, buddy. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Dude,
I don't know how to drive.
We got a little cyber hungry while driving around, and I figured that taking our wild gal through a drive-through would be a perfect way to get an outside perspective on the truck.
Take me to a drive-through. Command not understood.
What?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
It's not available yet. You're not allowed.
I understand that the table sometimes destroy things or has a device to stop the cold blade of the skin, resulting in a minor case of full adaptation, but a cold party card everything opposite that. Yes. Imagine.
To be hungry in the Cybertruck. Hello, can I get one Butterburger cheeseburger?
God, I'm starving
That's it.
now.
It's 906.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
I like the Cybertruck, by the way.
No, you
thanks,
don't.
man.
No, you
I'm
don't.
just renting it actually, just for the
You don't
day.
like that
yeah.
shit. Culver's
I was thinking
so
about
good.
getting one, so I just wanted to see.
Dude,
if
I'm so hungry now. Ugh.
Liked it or not?
You didn't get cheeseburgers? Then why
Do
even?
you really like it?
Why even do it?
It was nice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They look
Some people
nice,
like
bro. Come on.
Then some people hate it. I don't know if I
Nice,
really
shut up.
like it or not.
Futuristic.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. It looks like ass, bro.
He looked kind of like he was gonna laugh at me when I first pulled up. He was nice about it though. He said he liked it. Do you think he really liked it?
I may never
Black
know.
Matt's a nice color. It is, yes.
So that guy really liked the Cybertruck,
I love
or
colors.
if he was just being polite,
He's
or
being
worse
polite.
yet, sarcastic. But while we
Customer service, it's customer service politeness, yeah.
were sitting in an empty church parking lot enjoying our meal, we were confronted again, but this time in a much stranger way.
Go
As
on.
we were sitting there minding our own business,
Go
a
on.
woman pulled up beside us and just stared into the car for a good like 30 seconds.
This is very confusing. She's looking.
The windows of the truck are kind of tinted, so I didn't know if she could see us, but I was worried that she was like security for the church or something, and we weren't supposed to be there.
What?
So I rolled down the window to ask if everything was okay. And finally, she spoke.
Hello. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, sure, yeah. Thank you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I can show you.
What?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, she just rolled up to stare. That's so weird. People are so weird, dude.
I'm filming a YouTube video right now. That's why I'm dressed up all
What?
weird.
That's
I
so
showed
weird.
her around the car for a little bit, and she took a ton of pictures. Also, I had taken off my wig, so I looked even more insane. But she
Sure.
never questioned it.
Can I
And
lick
she
the
told us that
car?
her grandchildren would love this. And they
I mean, this is a very Zoomer car, so that makes sense.
lived
Actually.
pretty close by, so she asked how long we'd be
Very
there for.
Zoomer car.
We said probably 10 minutes, and she said, 30 minutes? And we said, okay. And then we
What?
waited for 30 minutes while she went to go get her grandkids.
Yeah.
Wait, really? I mean, I
They
guess.
did indeed love the Cybertruck.
What?
What do you think? You like it?
Yeah,
it's pretty
that-
cool. Yeah?
Does it really look sick, kid? All right, man.
Cool.
We went all around it. They asked a ton of questions.
I love that he looks so stupid in his little trench coat. I love that Danny's like just hasn't taken off the trench coat and glasses yet, dude. It's so.
Grandmother
It is the
kept telling
Fortnite
him
car,
to wave
yeah.
at the camera.
So the back is a truck. It's got a truck bed in the back.
Oh my god, these kids are so brain rotted. I made a gaming room in the back of my truck. You won't believe it. Oh, these kids are done, dude. These kids are brain rotted, bro. Oh no.
Gaming room. That's a good idea.
I think this kid must watch a lot of Brent Rivera or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly this shit, dude.
Because when he saw the back of the truck, he was like, "Oh my god, it's so big! You could fit a secret gaming room.
You can put a
back
McDonald's
here."
in
And then
there.
When he saw the front, he was like, "Oh, this is too small. You could not fit a secret gaming room up here." It's like he only thought in terms of secret gaming rooms. It was insane.
I aspire to be a content creator like Brent Rivera, where I convince an entire generation that when you look for property, it shouldn't be for like 2 bed and a bath. It should be 2 gaming rooms and a 3rd gaming room that you should in. That's how I want to be. I want to convince people.
Uh-huh.
You shouldn't, kid. You shouldn't. Thank you for the tier 1 coffee for over 3 years. Thank you. Thank you. Danny got Dr. Glasses. Yes, he does, unfortunately.
Good idea. I like it. That'll be a good first car, huh? Smile.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
And with that, my time with the Cybertruck had come to an end. It was time to bring it back to the person I rented it
It's
from.
so
And
original.
what was that?
Oh.
What's going on with those?
Sorry.
2, 3.
What? Hold on.
And with that, my time with the Cybertruck had come to an end. It was time to bring it back to the person I rented it from. And wait, what is that? What's going on with those? Podcast recommendations. And you know what? The music recommendation.
Hey, who'd you rent this from, bro?
Too. Who owns this car? All right, that's it. I'm pissing on this thing. All right, guys. Well, thank you for
Told you. That's what I'm saying, Danny. Every Cybertruck owner, it's just, dude, that you gotta piss on this car, bro. That's it.